So the product we're going to start with is the Molift Raiser, and it's a transfer platform for doing sit to stand transfers for people who have like compromised mobility. So it's not a replacement for an electric sit to stand lifter. It's for someone who has good cognition, is able to stand by themselves. So I'll show you the product. This is the Molift Raiser in two pieces. So as you can see, it can come apart, and so you can put it into a car really easily. I think the total weight is about 8 kilos. So the two pieces separated are really not very heavy and can go into a small car really easily. So can you guys all see the Molift Raiser base there? Hopefully. So to assemble the Raiser, we just place those into there. And there's two little hand wheels like that. They screw into the back of the legs like this. So it's very quick to assemble. So this can be kind of useful for someone who's going around doing home care visits for carers, to be able to do transfers for people in the home. Not that hard to get in and out of the car. So that's the Raiser assembled and ready to go. So underneath the Raiser, it's got these 4 little wheels in the corner there on swivels, and these ones at the center, they obviously turn, but they don't pivot. So what that does, it makes the Raiser turn inside its own length. So like that, which sort of doesn't probably look like that much at the moment, but when you have the weight in the center of it, it means that it's very, very light to turn. So using the Raiser, there's a couple of different ways to use it. You can use it just like as a replacement for like a rail. So if someone was able to stand next to a rail and lift themselves up, get themselves standing, the Raiser can be used without the strap. And so we're going to just demonstrate how to use the Raiser without the strap. Okay, so you can see that the Raiser goes directly underneath that chair easily because there's a good gap. There's also, you can see there's a cutout on the front of the Raiser there, and that fits in nicely around a toilet. So you can get right into a toilet to get someone in position so that they're safe to sit on the loo. Some chairs that you struggle with would be some lift chairs. You can put elephant's feet under the lift chairs or blocks under the lift chairs to block it up so that you can get underneath the front of it. But the overall height of the Raiser is very low.
Yeah, it looks like it'd just be something that you'd want to try with a lift chair if you were thinking of using it with a client with a lift chair. And as Andy suggested, we could put some small feet on a lift chair if we had to permit clearance for this device to work. It's just a consideration during prescription, I would think.
Absolutely, 60 millimeters is the minimum height that that you need. So you probably want clearance of 65 just to be sure. So another way you can use the Raiser is by turning these knee supports, and you can use it to rest someone's leg if they need to dress their leg or have some treatment or elevate their leg. Yeah, so it's another way you can use the hoist or use the Raiser.